Welcome back, fam. New day, new coin. Today we are talking about AZERO, Aleph 0. If that is how it is pronounced. For me, this is an absolute new coin, but you subscribers requested it, so let's talk about it. Let's go through daily, weekly, monthly and see the full picture, okay? I won't let you down. This is daily chart, ladies and gentlemen. What do you see? A very nice move to the upside that is showing the sign of local top. This wick is signaling local top. Saying that, in my opinion, the uptrend is still alive, not broken. So retracement that we are having today is nothing more but the return to the mean of this trend line. Parabolicness on the short-term daily chart of Aleph 0 is still alive. Should you enter it? Personally, my entry would be around this area when we just started, when we crossed above our moving average band. Not now, but it's up to your risk appetite. Maybe AZERO will go more to the upside, because as I said, the uptrend is not broken. But at this point, for me, this is not a clear entry point. If you want to be risk on, you could entry when the price touches this trend line, or much better entry would be this, the band of 21 days. The band is showing clear uptrend with no signs of losing momentum. This band is currently standing at $1.10. So at this point, that would be my entry point. So we are what? Just below 130. So 20 cents lower is a very possible target. That would be that patient approach. Now remember, if at any point Aleph 0 do this, break this uptrend, break this band of 21, simple and exponential moving average, things will go in other direction. This will become a resistance and bearish narrative will be alive. Saying that, this is a bullish looking chart, but not with clear entry point at this moment. I think more retracement in that short term is expected, and I really wouldn't have any problem if the price go to this area, this level of support, and then continue to the upside again. That is a possibility. But one thing bothers me a little. This is maybe too parabolic, because we went from 70 something to $1.40, so 2x in what? Less than 1 month? I don't know. Maybe that is too fast and maybe we don't have enough fuel for more upside. But since this is a low cap, all options are alive. You never know with these altcoins, shitcoins, whatever you want to call them. When you think they are done, they are not done. Now at this moment we are having some interest of people, which is a good sign. We are having climbing volume. So again, I must say that this is a bullish chart, because nothing is showing that it isn't, but the retracement is underway and you could buy AZERO at lower cost in the coming days, in my opinion. The sum of all of this talking is, let's see how the price reacts when we touch this band. That would be my entry point. When will that be? In the next couple of hours, days, we'll see about that. If we see a strong rebound from my moving average, then yes, it's a good entry point for the upcoming bull move. But let's go to the weekly chart, because daily chart of course is not giving us the full picture. Alright fam, here are how things stand on the weekly chart. A massive burst of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row. This definitely is not screaming buy now at this moment. You could have bought at around $1 when we broke this band. Now it's a little too high in my opinion and for my taste. I'm not saying that it can go up, but you know, we gotta respect some boundaries. With this move we are having a rising volume, which I respect, and we are finding some bullish narratives on this chart for the upcoming moves. Not at this moment, as I said, retracement is high probable. Number one, this downtrend that started at February of 2023 is broken with this candle. So point number one, we broke the downtrend that is lasting for many months. Okay, so we absorbed that downtrend is over. but it's gone too fast, too high in 1 month. So definitely at this point I would not advise a buying, because this could be a high resistance that we are not seeing on this chart. Okay, I mean, we're seeing it to some extent. What is this? $1.30. Once again, the level we spoke on the daily chart. 130, where the price is standing at this point. What happened here? High support, after that huge move to the upside. And what happened here? High resistance. So think about it this way. What we are experiencing right now could be the exact same thing that we were experiencing here in 2022. This is the summer of 2022, high resistance. We can see a big move into that resistance zone. Also, you're seeing it today, a big move into the resistance zone, 130. So who's to say that we won't spend the next few months here or going lower? No one. I'm expecting it, to be honest. Why? We have the bullish band alignment. The price is above the band, man. The yellow one is above the blue, which are all good signs. But check out how far we've come from this band. The band is standing at 95 cents. So there is a lot of room to go lower if AZERO wants to. Is this a bullish chart for the long term? Yes, it is, if we don't lose this band. Is this a buy right now? No, it isn't. It can go up, but high probability of high resistance at this level of 130. Hope I made myself clear. There are many things that could go bad from this point, and I know that many of you will be super scared if we retrace below $1 and this band is at this moment. Okay, now let's head to the final conclusion at the monthly chart, which will give us the full analysis. There we go, friends. There is not much data because this coin begins only in January of 2022, but it's enough for our analysis and what I'm about to say to you. The thing is this chart is showing me everything. As I said, very high probability of resistance. If my narrative wasn't clear by now, do you seeing it at this point? This is all the coins history. Can you see what is happening all the way from April of 2022? Downward sloping resistance. Is this a buy? Absolutely not. Does it look like that in the coming months AZERO will break this resistance? Yes, it is. But hard retracement could be happening next. You never buy into such a high resistance like the one you are seeing on the screen. I know that many of you think that AZERO is looking great at this moment. It is. It was looking great here. But at this point, it's looking bullish, but not great. This is not a great buying opportunity. But when we break this trend line in the coming months, then it will be that. We can chit-chat about many things, but this zone is the high resistance zone as we are seeing in 2022 and in 2023 March. So right now, where are we? At resistance. Is it a buy? No. But what is this? What is this little bleep on the chart? My band, people. Only we don't have enough data to be longer and more visible. But this is the band of 21 months. What is it showing us? It's showing us the price at this moment is above that band, which is for the long-term good sign. Where the price needs to stay for us to get bullish. $1.13 is where this band is. So if AZERO can stay above this level in the coming months, even consolidating below this trend line, that is a very, very good sign for the upcoming move to the upside. If we break below it, we will just be in another downtrend story, because do you have any proof that this candle will not be the same narrative as this one? We do not. We can predict, expect, or whatever fortune-telling words you want to say, but at this moment, I believe that we are preparing for the bullish state. But AZERO may be out of fuel for the coming days and weeks. Maybe we need more energy to continue the narrative. That's all I'm going to say. Stay careful. Don't get hyper bullish. Go all in coins like this. I mean, this is why you are using my services. This is why you are watching these videos. maybe you get something that will save you a few bucks. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. Conclusion is, yes, AZERO is bullish, but too bullish at this moment for me to say get in and get gains. Maybe the gains were already made in the last few weeks. Maybe this coin will rest. And I don't want to leave you frustrated when you watch Aleph Zero in the coming weeks doing nothing, retracing and moving like a snail. If this coin move above the trend line, yes, you will see fireworks. The question is, does it have energy to do it at this moment? Watch it in the coming weeks, months, and then let's talk about that entry point. Now just a simple roar.